And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, hi all of you. If you're tuning in to us in north and western El Paso County, but Teller County around Woodland Park, maybe over towards Divide, but probably a little north of Woodland Park. Maybe you've caught a little bit of snow out there. We saw that in the modeling this morning. It's going to keep kind of quickly lifting north, but the main show is going to be showing up west of Trinidad later today. So sure, a few flakes out there early in the Pikes Peak region, but the main story is coming in from the south. We actually have a lot of clean blue sky out there, but yes, the cloud is going to keep thickening up and we are going to see more and more of that moisture. Now currently it's 44 degrees in Colorado Springs, 48 in Pueblo, 50 in La Junta, and some 30 still up in Denver. The point is that we're well above freezing for a lot of southern Colorado. And so that air temperature is helping the roads heat up. And that means when we get snow to our south, we're going to have pavement that's wet at first and then freezes and snows on top. So icing, as we often get with snowfall this time of year, is going to be a big concern. I'm watching the wind pick up pretty aggressively through the plains. A lot of 20-mile-per-hour gusts already out east, and those are going to keep sweeping in towards I-25. Springs and Pueblo, not quite gusty enough to activate our airport sensors, at least right now. But this is as a low pressure area spins out across southern Colorado with the upper level energy a little bit farther back in Arizona. Dry slotting air is working its way through the plains, so we're not seeing anything right now, but a little bit up in Woodland Park, we expected that, and the main stuff is waiting to come later today. So looking at the high resolution radar, just a little bit of snow over the La Veta Pass area, but it's a little bit more active up towards Teller County and the western Pikes Peak region. But I saw a couple flakes outside our studio, sprinkle here and there out towards Manitou Springs. You'd pass, yes, just a little bit more of that concentrated light snow shower over Woodland Park. And it may actually look like a pretty good snow. It's just not really going to do much for your ground accumulation. And the modeling, this current modeling had a little bit of trouble seeing that. This morning it nailed it. Had it from Woodland Park north, and then I suppose it sees it through the end of the day. But by 2 to 3 o'clock, that's when we really start to activate snow. Snow showing up from our southern mountains, through the wet mountains, the Sangre de Cristos. Rain lifting in from Los Animas County. This is by 5 to 6 o'clock. So snow from 2 to 4 up the mountains. Rain with snow from 3 to 6 o'clock, and I think that we actually could have some brief heavy snow this evening between 7 to 9 o'clock in the Pikes Peak region. That would go for Pueblo, Canyon City. But after 9 o'clock, the best stuff is going to be from Walsenburg, Trinidad, the wet mountains, the La Veta area, and out through Los Animas and Baca County. The problem is going to be the winds. They'll be out of the north overnight with this heavy snowfall between 30 to 40 miles per hour, gusting to 60 at the highest. And so that's blizzard conditions. I'm expecting travel east of Trinidad through Los Animas and Baca County could be close to impossible at times overnight because of how strong the winds will be. And we'll get good snow. We could get snow by Kim between 2 to 5 inches. Springfield is in the 2 to 4 inch range. Trinidad to Walsenburg, 4 to 8, 5 to 8 inches. Far less in the Pueblo to Pikes Peak region. A little closer look from Walsenburg, Trinidad is that 4 to 8, 5 to 8, pretty easy. And even with 30, 40 mile per hour gusts, I think I-25 is in risk of being shut down tonight. Raton Pass, absolutely. Now we know the western mountains, the Sangre de Cristos will get hit harder, but Colorado Springs, if we get an inch or so, that'd be a pretty impressive feat for us this evening. I think we're dry up until Sunday night through Monday of next week when we have a little moisture. Pueblo, it may be some snow that looks a little bit more aggressive this evening, but it just will have trouble accumulating. Even an inch is going to be tough through tonight. And then 70s on Saturday. Rain to snow Sunday, Monday. We got some good weekend weather coming your way to start. Canyon City, we would have some rain and snow showers, a lot of snow this evening, but 2 inches or less. That's what Canyon City looks like. Right around that inch mark in the grass. More moisture Sunday, Monday. In Woodland Park, I would say even with your snowfall now, your accumulations would be hard pressed to get over an inch even through tonight. And we're going to have more snow next Sunday, Monday.